begins with incredibly wooden acting.
It sure does.
That's that good shit right there.
Mm-hmm. I should have... I wasn't thinking about that part. I should have sent you, like, my memory card file, because without a clear save file, you will not be able to skip the cutscenes. Unless you don't want.
Oh, well. Oh, I forgot about that. Now, see, this is what was missing from my first playthrough on the PS5.
Oh, the voice acting?
Was the terrible voice acting, yeah.
That's right, you played the Requiem version.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, it was the only way I had to play it out of the game, so...
Oh, fuck off, Drac. That was a cheap shot.
So how do you do the things, what kill them fast?
Triangle is the item crash.
There it is. Okay.
Need to
I did it when he wasn't on the screen, so, you know, very smart of me.
Oops. Okay, that explains a lot. The flame got reset. Okay. Should be good.
Yeah, I think my main issue doing this randomizer is going to be the fact that I'm not good at SotN.
Neither was I when I started.
Well, yes, that's usually how it goes. Almost feels like it would be faster for me to reset, but oh well.
It is a pretty good game. Well, if you reset, you probably would have to save the voice acting again. So.
Oh, true.
Yeah, the true quick kill is the in the second phase, timing it so that you do the Hydro Storm and throw holy water on them at the same time to stack damage. There's like a weird specific time frame for it. Even I'm not perfect at it, so.
But that opening like doesn't really affect anything, right? I know in vanilla it affects your starter items, but well, no, even then it wouldn't matter.
It actually does. Like still, like
yeah, but it all gets stolen by death anyway. Is what I'm thinking.
Actually, when you start the game at a certain amount of if you beat the opening cutscene, yeah, it's kind of a cutscene.
Yeah, it's the opening cutscene basically.
A certain way, you do start with 2 bonus single-use items, and those do get randomized.
Oh.
So they could be good, but usually they're not. Sometimes you get a library card out of it.
Oh, nice.
And also it does affect your stats, which is usually not too big a factor. So, hello, Aaron. Yeah, I'm gonna hold put here for a second.
Cutscenes!
Yeah, like I said, if I was thinking about it, I would have sent you my clear save file.
Oh well. I didn't know it did that, so I wouldn't have even thought to ask for it.
I always forget this has just been so long.
Yeah. I was looking at it, it's like, I don't have any save files. I know Sad always has a few on his, but like, whatever. It's what happens when you play a video game. Called Castlevania, clearly, as demonstrated by the title drop.
That's just the name, Castlevania.
Just the name. That's it, yeah.
There's no subtitle? Nothing?
Nope. If there was a subtitle, there would be subscript. That's typography. That's how type works.
This is CD1 reimagining. We have plenty of those already, as demonstrated by this year's Castlevania.
There we go. Had to remember how to shield dash.
Yeah, it's fun is a word for it.
I mean, it works. It gets me over there faster when I have the cadence right, which is hard to do on this cheap wired Xbox controller.
Yeah, I can imagine. When I tried playing SotN, because after I hooked up my 360 again, I was like, I can fuck around with the Xbox version of SotN. I did for a bit, and it was like, playing this on the 360 controller kinda sucks.
Yep.
It's like nowadays I just use my DualShock, so.
Yeah. I do have 2 DualShocks. I can set one to be connected to the PC and not the PS5. I should do that at some point. They're just Bluetooth.
I use a wire anyway because I'm lazy.
Oh yeah. I went to Best Buy last night because like the mouse that I had on my stream PC was just Garbo. And I was like, I need a new mouse. I'm already up in the neighborhood. First off, that place is super decked out for Black Friday. Like, you can't move in there.
Damn.
You simply can't. There's TVs everywhere. But I saw there are wired Switch Pro controllers. I was like,
oh.
Wait, okay. Makes total sense, but wait. Do I need a wire? Like, can't I use the Switch Pro controller that exists? Like, USB to USB, isn't that... Apparently that's a thing that you can just do?
I didn't actually know that. I've always just used it on a Bluetooth connection for that one.
Well, I think this computer doesn't have good built-in Bluetooth, and that's why I keep having the Xbox controller problems that I have. But it also has an established Bluetooth connection with the Switch, so when I try to do it in my current setup, it just connects to the Switch. It's like, it's right there.
So this bridge here, the easiest way to get to that ledge down below is to, like, jump.
Yeah, kick.
Oh, you got it. See, I was going to say, like, if you jump and you hide the, hug the, hug up against the left side of the broken bridge, you should land every time.
I know the kick gives you a little bit of sideways movement too. So I was just like, how do I kick? I have to remember how legs work. And then I'm fine.
These first 2 skeletons in the next room are always guaranteed to drop one specific item.
Talwar.
Which is a kind of a shitty sword. I personally will stick with Fist, but you can go with whatever. Hey, left.
And sunglasses. That's not what sunglasses look like. That looks cool, but that's not sunglasses.
Welcome to Item Stat Randomizer. That's not what a Talwar looks like.
I didn't realize Item Stat Randomizer was also on by default.
Down there's the teleporting can only open from one way. Yeah, save as often as you please.
Yes. I intend to save frequently. And yeah, this is just like standard opening, the way most randos kind of go. Except we got a spike breaker?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're playing on safe mode, all the checks are... Oh, they're more likely to have stuff.
Valid. A part of me was like, I don't know that it even matters, safe versus adventure, because I barely remember where the relics were in the first place. So like, it's not like I know what all the checks are.
The tracker would help you there, but also like, adventure is a lot more overwhelming. Which I love it, but also it can lead to a lot of like, dead-end linear checks. Is that the real gold ring?
It's the sort of thing that you do eventually, you know? Like, I'm not gonna do it for the first seed, but I'll do it eventually. once I manage to get past these spikes, I'm okay. There you go.
I believe.
Nope, it's not. Gold plated.
So the room that you're in, the ceiling has like a spot you can go up into, but you can't get there yet, so it's good to remember for later.
Yeah, that room up there is...
Because that is a check,
the food.
Yeah, turkey room. So you can't break the floor here, but you need to have a sword equipped to do it.
Yeah.
There's a cloak on the bottom, which is a decent defense boost. I need to de-equip the sword. Citrus reverse cloak. Yeah. The adventure is overwhelming. Yeah, it's a bad game, so.
How would they... It's like...
You should be able to just, like, crouch and then hold diagonal down and slash.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that worked.
Most important room for Richter mode? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, they're just brewing a cloak in there.
And look at that color scheme. That's very brewable. This cloak be tripping. If your coke is tripping, that's not coke. That's acid.
I mean, what is coke but acidic substances?
We've lost the plot. We're not even... We're 24 minutes in. And we're talking absolute bollocks. Good to stream with you.
There is a potential item check at the top right of this room, but it's not a relic check, but it could sometimes house a good item, and it's not that far out of the way. It's a leather shield. With +4 defense, that might be worth getting.
Yeah. I'll go for it.
Plus shield dashing.
I had not yet begun to scoot. That's a wall. Note to self, wall.
Evil wall. It's been a long time since I played for Enterprise. I need to play another one.
You know, same, honestly.
Miss it.
I think I just did enough of it, you know?
Makes me wonder what the next big update is going to be.
Yeah, I imagine it might be soon. It's like they tend to do them right around the tournaments, either right before or right after.
The top right of this leads to the first boss. The top left room here, you can't get through it yet. It is a shortcut to the chapel, but you need the jewel open. I'm not sure how well you remember the base game.
I vaguely remember that bit, though. I don't remember how to do the spells, but I'll worry about that later. Right, well, I got one of them.
Nice. For reference, the spell we normally use for that boss, Tetra Spirit, is you hold up for like a full second, then do a half circle to down, and then press the attack button.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, you do kind of have to hold it for like a full second almost, or close
Yeah,
to.
and I was doing, I think, I think it has to be half circle towards and not half circle away.
Oh yeah, should have specified that.
Yeah.
Forward half circle, yeah. I don't play that many fighting games.
Me neither.
That boss room also, at the top right has a relic check, but again, you can't reach it yet.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the bottom right in this mode,
yeah.
but there could be an item check, so I'll go scout it out.
Oh no, that's not the Jewel of Open Hall, right?
In adventure mode, both of these checks could be checks, but since we're playing safe, there's potential for good items, but
yeah, I guess that's what these like gray circles on the tracker are.
The grays you can't reach yet. The green is you can.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, confirmed. There's nothing really of value down here.
It's rubbish.
Oh, yeah, me too. It was a resist holy potion and another cross shuriken, which throwables aren't that great without duplicator.
Yeah, and with this game's control scheme.
Yeah.
Or it's just very obnoxious to use, like, anything. I held down as if I could look down. This game is too old for that convenience.
Not every game can be more... Wait, what?
I'm thinking Hollow Knight. I've been doing the Hollow Knight randomizer a lot.
I still kind of want to try that out. Oh, damn,
It's not bad.
Well, the bloody zombie just dropped an iron fist. I mean, I don't think you want to go back to prime for one, but...
No.
Those enemies come up a lot, so... You might have another chance later. It's not that much better than the fist, but it's...
It's iron. It's fist, but iron.
Sounds heavy.
Yes. Assuming you're not just being dense. That's a material science joke.
I mean, I appreciate it. Yeah, there's a relic check down here, but once you get it, you can double back, because the proceeding area is completely useless in every randomizer mode, actually.
Yeah, that little, like, connector region.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sniping a relic.
There's an arbitrary Cthulhu.
Yeah. And, that's a pretty good relic, actually.
Alright, well, I'm being bullied by skeletons, but I'll be there momentarily. Yeah, it looks good.
Should we note an option to randomize only reverse castle music?
Oh yeah, I don't remember like any of the music in this game, so if music is randomized or not, I will not notice.
I played this randomizer so much that sometimes I don't notice when the music is vanilla, so...
Mm-hmm. Alright, so it's not full mobility, but we're pretty good.
So with that early double jump, there is a choice that can be made. We could wait in the clock room for the top left to open and go to the Colosseum. Or we could keep going right towards the library. The library route would be easier, I would say.
Yeah, I'm moseying.
Sounds good. We'll follow along.
It's like, this makes climbing the whole outer wall a lot easier. Half of what sucks about that zone is just when you don't have double jumps, you have to go through all the side rooms and stuff.
Can you? Well... Actually, I think you need, like, high jump or bat or something to skip the doppelganger fight.
Oh, yeah.
But you can get like one of the 1 checks sooner. Even though it's like... Actually, in every mode, I think it's just an item check. Never mind. The way Adventure works is that, with a couple of exceptions, it's every check that was a relic or equipment check in vanilla is a check in Adventure mode. If it was like a consumable drop in vanilla, it's not an item check.
Makes sense.
I forget what the exceptions were, but there's like 2 or 3.
And I'm sure there's a, well, I say this presumptively, there will be a version where anything could be a relic check, and it's literally just have fun.
Don't think that exists yet. I'm actually not sure, me too.
It just feels like, of course, they would make that, but they didn't. I'm stoned. I'm no longer stoned.
It was a quick trip.
Yeah. Low dose of stone. I guess I want to go up. A stir potion.
There's 1 check I'm gonna check down here.
Oh, this is the hidden elevator?
Yeah.
I was so glad I knew about that from watching you do these when I played through vanilla, because that's like powerful item for how early you could access it.
Yeah. It's the mirror clears, right? The one that blocks the stoning. Yeah, that seems pretty good.
It's that, and it's like a fist weapon.
Right, we got some dynamite and a sellable ring. That's all.
Alright.
Was in the shop.
Money would be nice, but I did have a 1K cash drop from an enemy early on.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm probably fine.
Simon's Quest elevator. So it is somewhat simple to get doppelganger stuck in a loop if you like jump towards him, swipe at him, then back off a bit, then repeat. There's like a sort of a not really a precise movement to it, but it's not typical. Thank you. Yeah, since.
Kicked his ass anyway.
Nice. Actually, you don't even need to back up. You can just. I broke it.
Okay, you do need to back up. Buffalo Star. The Star of Buffaloes.
I'm actually curious now. Cross Shuriken, 38. Buffalo Star, 6. Okay, so Buffalo Star is still the best one. With item stat randomizer, it could have been like very weak. But was not.
Also a bandana that sucks.
So what I always do is, before I go into the library, I climb to the top of the elevator to activate it and check the relic inside there.
Yeah, that's where I was headed.
And also, for good measure, check the, or rather get the teleport room. Damn, these things are dropping everything. Holy shit. The gun guys have a chance of dropping a chakram, which is actually a holy sword with, or rather, a heaven sword with a lot of damage.
So they're not chakrams.
Yeah.
Good old SotN. Also, that is what happened to the knight with the sword when he died. He became one of those guys. Or the knight with a gun. Knight with a sword is very standard, but a knight with a gun, that was a special thing.
Yeah, the way item randomizer works is that they shuffle within sets. So like the three throwing weapons, the rune sword, heaven sword, and chakram are all shuffled within each other.
grab the... Oh no, just toggle the teleporter and then come back down. That's not the teleporter, that's the clock tower. I don't remember the map of this game.
It's right above the elevator.
Okay. Safe room, clock tower, teleporter, long library.
There's some slight
It's as if I've
scouting
only
ahead.
played this game one time.
I only beat half of Final Fantasy IV before I did Randomizer.
I never played Final Fantasy IV before. That's what I seem to do. Like, I did the Link to the Past rando before beating that game. I played most of it way back as a kid, but never beat it. Then FE before actually playing FF4.
Have I finished Final Fantasy IV? Yeah. Finished the PSP and then the Pixel Remaster version, so we're good. That's the nose double card, which is was not in the English version of SotN for some reason. They the Rando dev added it back in, but as a result, he only speaks Japanese, so we don't get the classic line. And,
That's fine.
And the way it was added in, it overwrites regular double card too. So even if we find double card, it will, or demon card, it will just stay nose double.
I don't have my cube. There's no point in destroying all these lights. Other than vandalism.
But it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna knock vandalism. I'm cursed.
Japanese comedian did his voice lines. That makes sense. It's bad I don't understand.
Nose Demon just screams cultural reference. You know? Snorkel.
Very important.
Yeah.
So there's the trick you can do. In the top left of this room, where if you summon the book, you can double jump and do a dive kick off the book and get up there early, but it's not in logic, I'll just say that much, but I mean, it's not...
I've apparently forgotten how to kick. Do I just need to be unarmed in a slot?
Oh, no, you can, to dive kick when you just double jump and then press down or down diagonal and jump button again.
Ah, jump button again. That was what I was doing wrong.
I did sneak up there, there's nothing but, the Power Wolf is up there, but you don't need the Power Wolf, so...
Yeah, that's like the key item that's completely irrelevant, because you can bat instead for almost everything.
It can be useful, but, yeah, ooh. Oh. Backside for a second. Saw Christogram in the shop, but item randomizer, so it's not actually Christogram.
Yeah. Silver ring, garnet, zircon, metal. See what all the saleable things are. Also, I don't know the glitch for saleable stuff. Whatever. Gas cloud, I think, is good. That seems like a good.
Oh, that Iron Shield is cheap and has a great defense boost, so I think I might grab that.
Oh, if Falchion wasn't a two-hand... I can't use two-handers. Iron Fist is... Actually, wait, no. Is this a two-hander, or is it just saying, like, it's better than what I have in both slots?
Oh, yeah, that's what it's saying.
Okay.
Oh, this armor is a lot better when I've got on. I might grab some of this.
Yeah. Yeah, because, Like, I got money. I can learn Dark Metamorphosis. Oh, wonderful.
I'm interested in this.
I'll buy that ring.
I was looking at this one. Yeah.
Mojo Mail. Actually, this diamond plate looks really good.
I might actually take the Fist of Torcus. Fist of Torcus has like a hidden thing where if you push back forward punch, you'll like go into a flurry of punches. But
Nice.
Thank you.
you can spend a lot of time looking at the shop and debating which one to get.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Farewell for now.
So I have to remember later that I have Spike Breaker already. I feel stronger now. And
So
very far from any more checks, it feels
Yeah.
like.
we are done in the library for now. There is a save room in the middle left door here,
Right.
which might be worth using, but assuming Rando doesn't change spike breaking qualities. Nope. It's like after this we have two different choices. Obviously, firstly the library and either go back towards the clock room to go to the Coliseum, or to go across the clock tower bridge to get to the keep. I think I would recommend going to the Coliseum.
Alright.
Guess then you can grab a teleporter there, and then obviously the Coliseum checks, and then once you get to the Coliseum, you can take the path to the chapel to the keep anyway.
Yeah, that lets. Well, there's nothing to check in the chapel, right?
In this mode,
There
I
might be like one.
don't think so. At least not until you get the Spike Breaker, Jewel of Orbin, and Mist. That's where the silver ring is.
Yeah. Which we have missed. That was the first item in the shop, right?
Oh, that's just the gas cloud power up.
Oh.
Form of Mist is the actual version.
Oh well. I had so much money, I didn't care. I had large funds.
Large funds. Two ways to do the money glitch require a different card. The fairy or the sprite card. But that only works on your first visit to the shop. Because like you stand outside the shop, you turn on the card, but stand completely still. Fairy will fly in and start talking. As soon as she starts talking, you transition the screen. Then like the overlapping dialogue creates a state where you can pause during the sell menu, and then you equip what you want to sell. Wait, no, you go to the sell menu, then you equip what you want to sell. You sell, then you sell it. You go out and back in, and suddenly you just have a shit ton of that item to sell.
Now, see, that all sounds too complicated. What I'll do instead is just have $20,000.
I mean, that's the meta.
It worked for me. I don't see why we need to put in all this complicated effort when we can simply have money. I'm doing my impression of rich people. Please clap. Thank you, Redacted.
Yeah, the other method is to use the sword familiar has a hidden spell, and you can do that anytime. You just have to do it while you're in the shop room, and then talk to the merchant, and then same process. doors open, so I'm just gonna hang tight here.
I just have to wait for mine, I guess. I didn't miss it, right?
Yeah, it opens like once a minute, or every other minute or something like that.
Oh well.
The worst button of Vombination. It's like Vombination, the combination that makes you want to vom.
I've definitely played some games with some vombinations.
Yes, yes. So careful with these skillering assholes. If they get their boomerangs off, they can hurt. Right up here. Heavish combination. Let's go up those stairs. The wall to the right you can break, and there's like 3 item checks in here. Up to 3.
Let's see what we got. An orange, a silver ring, and a meal ticket.
Sometimes there's like, I forget what the reasoning is for it, but the developer Wild Mouse has like a thing where like it takes out some checks sometimes, so it can like support something or another. It was too technical for me, but sometimes if you notice something missing, that's normal.
Possibly like memory limitation kind of things.
Probably, yeah.
I'm finding it much easier to shield dash if I just like use if I do a tappy with my fingers.
Oh yeah.
Also, there's a bat form in the Coliseum, so that's cool.
That's Force of Echo. Technically not required, but
neat.
I'm gonna do some scouting and see if there's any good item drops here. Underground guard and rando, never. The center version doesn't exist. Okay, this room's just empty, proving the point I was just talking about.
I also know that there are rooms that I never found in my playthrough. They're not gonna have stuff because well, actually no, there might have been 1 or 2 relics that I never got. But yeah, I'm simply not going to know about them.
There's a dark armor, which is decent, but probably not that worth going out of your way for.
This is a boss fight.
Yes.
I don't think I need to do this boss fight.
Technically no, as the Force of Echo is not necessary.
Oh, that's that gate's in here. It's a bad room, and I'm not going to go into it.
Yep. There's a save room right above there, and if you want to save and then attempt with it.
I mean, I was immediately very shocked, was the thing.
Yeah.
I remember dying a bunch in Coliseum on my vanilla playthrough.
Yeah, it's
Seems like it could be rude.
There's just an Iron Fist in there anyway. So that middle room is just a connector back to the first half of the Coliseum, so it's that's where we can avoid it. I'll go check one thing. It's usually not anything good, but yeah, it's just a bill.
How dark armor?
Oh yeah, that's the armor that I had found. It's slightly better than what we have now. Oh, slightly better than what I had.
I had the diamond plate as well.
Oh, okay.
So I took it.
So while you're on the right side, and I'm going to follow.
I don't know where I'm going with Coliseum, so I'm just kind of exploring, filling out the map.
We will want to come back through here, but back out into the room with the giant floating sword. And to the right, there's a teleporter, which will come in handy later.
Yeah.
It's just like there's two big guys guarding it. I wanted to make sure you got to a save point before you tried it. Impervious to evil attacks, which make you invincible for the whole game. True.
No, as it happens, there are some very just attacks in here. They're very, very reasonable fight. Medusa shield?
Oh, solid drop. Well, maybe solid drop. Getting item random.
It's an Axe Lord shield, and it's slightly worse than the Iron one.
Ah.
But I got 2 of them.
It's really too bad you can't sell equipment in this game, just rings.
Yeah. Because, like, eventually, your inventory just gets so cluttered. You got so much stuff.
And they call it an RPG. No. Ah, shit.
I don't know, that feels like the quintessential experience of the RPG.
Not being able to sell things?
No, an overloaded inventory of crap you don't need.
The classic landing in a crouch and trying to shield dash, but you don't move.
Just gonna go over to the chapel, see what we got.
Right behind you.
A holy sword. It sucks.
Oh.
Good versus undead, but other than that...
It's kind of what I like about
That's
item stat
terrible.
randomizer. It's like, oh, a good sword. Wait, no, it sucks.
Nope. Yeah, it's holy, it's full of holes. It's the
Holy
perforated
metal
sword.
Batman.
Okay, I remember seeing that movie in theaters. The Batman and Robin, and I remember that moment. And I can't say that I like that line, but I remember it so strongly.
But that was Batman Forever.
Oh, Batman Forever, my bad. See, that's how well I remember the actual movie.
My hot take is that Batman and Robin is actually fun, but...
They're both, like, goofy movies. Not like the Goofy movie, but they were goofy.
they could have been goofy, but they weren't.
No, Goofy wasn't there. I feel like that's... Before Kingdom Hearts, that's a crossover that logistics, no. I saw that coming, but I was taking a drink, so whatever.
The way it works is that if the Ghost Priest, I think it's green skin, that means they're safe.
He had red eyes, and I know red eyes is bad.
Red eyes take warning.
Or take clear eyes.
My brand. It's a different brand entirely, I know, but... Okay, this is the room with the spike hallway, the one that will come back to you later for a check, probably. Otherwise, I don't believe there's anything. Like relic checks, but there's still stuff you can find up above, like an opal that may absorb damage taken and lightly boost your stats. Sure.
Yeah, I purchased one of those, so now I can have 2 of them. Nice.
Yes.
A burger.
My favorite late 18th century food from Transylvania.
Secret boots.
Envious.
Discreetly increases height.
Literally all
They're
they
just
do.
the secret boots.
Yeah. Those are not randomized. It's just a hard max up at the second pinnacle.
Yeah, and that's all they do, Mitsukara. I had obtained them in my vanilla playthrough, and I'm like, there's gotta be more to it than this. And there wasn't.
I'm kind of glad there isn't. It's great. It's an upcoming Griffin boss fight.
Herb.
The interesting fact about that boss fight is if you already killed the werewolves and the werewolf and Minotaur in the Colosseum, Maria does not appear after you killed this boss.
I should have killed the werewolf and Minotaur in the Colosseum then.
Yeah, it wasn't on the brain. I might have said it too. It's like I've been like, oh, you can skip a cutscene. Well, now you can see 8-bit Trevor Belmont. That pronunciation.
Ricta Belmont of the Belmonts.
The Belmont clan, of course.
No, Richter Belmont of House Tudor. That's how last names work.
Goodness, great. Oh wow, our incoming next check is actually our progression.
Well, it has to be. We've done everything else.
Yep, my process of elimination.
Yeah.
And yep, this is...
Yeah, that looks like progression.
Decent spot for it, I suppose.
That looks like me having to remember how to use them.
I wish I could say it was as easy as Time Spinner, but alas. Although once you get to, I think Aria of Sorrow has them. I think Harmony of Dissonance has them. Circle the Windows, I'm pretty sure. It's some kind of high jump boots where it is the same button input as a Time Spinner. It's just unlike Time Spinner, it's not a constant leap, it's just a set distance.
That's a teleporter, so activate that one at least.
Oh.
I need life max ups. I am taking them as I see them. Also, the Falchion seems like really powerful.
The what?
The sword that I bought.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like one shot and everything. Then only taking 1 damage from everything.
Well, there's the sword card if I want to go back on my stuff later. Yeah, basically it's a down-up jump. Since we have double jump, we can chain them. You can aim it diagonally as well. It's slightly tricky, but not too bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I'm good. That ain't happening. Never touching the ground. What is this? Oh, that's opened up a lot. I didn't realize how much that opened up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move forward and scout out the entrance check, just so if it's nothing, you don't have to waste your time going all the way back there. It's one of the more annoying checks in the game.
So, another iron ball. Sword card. Yeah, we should add.
So either way, once you collect everything here, it's better to just move to another area anyway.
Mm. Yeah, actually taking the teleporter back to the wall and getting the one that's in the top right would work.
Yeah, it's a decent one. I'm pulling the old-fashioned save split here.
Ooh.
Buddy zombie. Has anybody made that movie yet?
Surely. They must have. In the 80s.
That does seem like a very 80s thing, yeah.
Yeah, like buddy cop films, that's the decade for them. Also, this apparently was the teleporter back to the start. But I've opened it. This is what I've done.
Ah, yeah, there's a different figurehead in each teleporter room.
Yeah, and I never remember which one they are.
Scorpion is the library.
Why would you associate a scorpion with a library? That's why I can't remember them. It's like, why is that?
Sad story sting? I don't know. Okay, the good news is you can skip the entrance check.
Okay, it's Wolfen.
The skill of Wolf, which lets you swim.
Okay, that's not even a woo.
I think it also gives you the charge attack, which is like the Hadoken input, but it's not useful for like anything. Like outside of like slightly glitch runs. Also, hey Nate.
With how limited of use Wolf is in Rando, like overall, I'm not surprised.
The only time I found use for it is if I still don't have any mobility. It can be good for a little bit faster. Uh-oh.
Merman statue is top right.
That is a good thing to know.
Yeah. That gets us one check, right?
Yeah. But since we're playing safe
but
logic...
it's good to have, yeah.
Ooh, I found the bone. The rib of Vlad is in the alchemy... I don't think you even know where the alchemy lab is. The starting area with the...
Yeah, the starting area.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the one that's in the library and then kind of make my way back.
Alright, that one. The one that I cheated to get to.
Oh, we know what that one is.
It's the other wolf power we don't need.
Ah.
There is one we can get later once we have mist. Yeah, since we're playing safe logic, it's more likely that the merman statue will lead to something. Unlike Adventure, where it's very likely to be just absolutely blank.
Alright, well, screw the library then.
Sprite card at the first boss room, so not really necessary.
Yeah, I got Mountain Dew.
Same actually, got my can of voltage right here.
I mean, I am all about the pretending I'm taking care of myself with the diet sodas. Which you can't get diet voltage. Simply cannot find it. I was able to find the voodoo, like the mystery flavor thing in diet once.
Is voodoo the one that tastes like liquid Skittles?
I don't know. I don't know if that's how I would describe it. It was like, it's a mystery flavor. Ooh. And also it's 0 sugar. So it's like it's mystery twice.
At Benatar's Bone Scimitar. Something hit me with your best shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pat Minotaur. Is this anything?
Okay, that's good. Oh. Alright, Jill of Wolpen is up the center of the clock room.
Oh, okay.
Also a life up there and another armor, but it's not good. Check out the bathroom here. I don't tend to think about whether or not vampires need to use the restroom.
Yeah. Yeah, I've not really given that any thought, nor do I wish to. I'm sure people have. I'm sure there's an entire archive of our own category. But no.
Where else are they supposed to make out at parties? I mean...
I feel like vampires making out at parties, they just go, like, wherever. I feel like they kind of have raid of the area. You know?
But also, hi, and looking over at Hupfen's chat, hi, Timer.
Someday I'll learn how to navigate this game swiftly and efficiently, and with style and grace. But not today.
I do think, for the most part, it's a decently... excuse me. Decent... give me a second.
You'll get there, you'll get there.
Don't know where all that came from, anyway. I do think it's a decently well-designed castle. It's just... It would be nice, because modern games have spoiled me with, like, Time Spinner having warp shards.
Yeah, and
That's like
having
the
them,
one
like,
thing.
readily accessible.
Also having to cycle through the teleporters instead of being able to pick one, which is thankfully a thing later Castlevania's fixed. I don't remember if Harmony Dizziness does, but Aria definitely does.
There's definitely a lot of points, like, you see the age of a game, you know?
Some do age better than others. Like, I think about Link to the Past, there's not a lot that didn't age well. Like, I think it's weird that you can't, like, continue from where you saved at, but you do have the flute, which mitigates travel, at least.
And I wonder how much of that is just, like, the genre that it's in advancing as much. Like, there's been attempts to make games that are Zelda style, but they don't seem to, like, push things in a very interesting way a lot of the time. Whereas, like, Metroidvanias, it feels like there's been so much, like, fine evolution, and this is, like, one of the first to define a style of it. So everything after that is going to be refining its style.
Also true. Mina the Hollower. Let's see how that goes. I can't. I'll go anyway. I was about to say I can't fight Aurochs yet because I don't have a transformation to even get to the boss room. But there's other checks up there, so it might be worth.
There's Jewel of Open. We still need Mist Form to get to the ring spot, yeah, so that's not an option. The water areas now. And then the one, the Auroch spot that you're doing. I'm gonna go towards the water, actually.
Sounds good.
See what's down there.
I could get Not locked per se, but more I can't progress because if there's no transformation up here, I can't even fight rocks. He's got like that narrow passageway you gotta squeeze through.
Yeah.
Fun things with Randomizer.
An Alucard, Master Swordsman, and progeny of Dracula does not know how to crawl.
It was the 90s.
You say nobody crawled in the 90s?
Yes. And then people post footage of fucking 90s or 80s NES and PC games where characters are crawling. It's like, okay, fine. Why can't I try to crawl?
The 90s we all thought we were too cool to crawl. We all had to get on our skateboards and glide everywhere.
Yeah. And TNC Surf Design is my favorite video game. Alright, yeah, it's looking like the water is to play because nothing came up here. There's a health up and a blank spot and no access to the boss, so... I think about that though, where like the Morph Ball Metroid was made because crawling was too complex, I think, to add at the time.
It is complex on an animation front, certainly. Like, you're trying to condense... You're basically doing a whole nother character design, as it were. In terms of, like, limb movement and all of that. This ball is ball.
He's got to draw a circle.
Yeah.
Which harder than it sounds, I know, but...
But easy with a computer, actually.
True. Microsoft Paint, baby!
Well, I was thinking, like, a point, and then draw every point that's X away from that point. You've made a circle. Good job.
Pixels!
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the... Like, I'm pretending to be pedantic here, but I wonder what the actual term for, like, an 8-bit pixel ball would be with the number of size it has.
So did the Alucard mail roll into the Alucard mail? Is that what I'm looking at here?
Strongest of all armor. Okay, maybe?
I think that's what happened. But everything else is, like, not randomized. So... I don't know. I'm aware of it anyway.
Strongest of all armor. I think that's the description from God's Garb.
Oh.
But yeah, that is the thing with Item Stat Randomizer. The description is the most important part.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I never got the merman statue. Oops.
Oh.
So I'll go check out the stuff.
I'm realizing I don't want to do that just yet. I want to check over here.
See, this boss that you're about to fight, it didn't have a relic check in vanilla, but the randomizer added a relic check there.
Okay.
Basically, they added a relic check to every boss, including ones that didn't have one in vanilla.
It wasn't until I saw the name that I was like, oh, right. I remember what this boss is now. It's just like the first part of the actual boss.
It's sneaky.
Tetris spell works really well.
Mother!
Like,
sure
all the
does.
time. Hello, T-Base. Yes, the SotN Rando stream. Phil's here. Restores all HP. It's not bad.
Oh, it's an elixir then. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, the echo is at Succubus. That might be important.
Okay.
Of course, Mom. It's not his actual mom. Well, Lisa in the show is actually kind of a... Anyway.
I don't remember what that room is, but I guess it comes way up there. So we'll do that later when I'm way up there.
Oh, you mean the one right above you to the right?
Yeah.
That's the Succubus room.
Oh, okay.
And it has the echo, which again might be...
I'll need to do, yeah. I'll get there. I'll get there.
Succubus...
I was muttering. Go ahead.
The Succubus with probably the worst dub voice acting was voiced in Japan by Sailor Venus. Also by Kimmy. Did I just shoot something with his fist? Oh, today I learned his fist also has fireballs. That's the thing about SotN. All these items do all this random shit and like... You're always discovering new things. It's amazing.
Because it's not documented. That is a mystic pendant. In tower.
Okay, that's the silver ring then. Well, I need to go get that.
That's the silver ring, yep. So you need to do the ferryman one.
Yeah, I was thinking I really should have went and gotten the mermaid statue before I came down here. Oops!
Oh well.
Left. I never plan to be an expert, so... And today we know why. There's so many little interactions and synergies, it's ridiculous. Alright, I was gonna mention, the reason there's a sword on the item tracker is because in some of the glitch sets, you can do either the dive kick or the infinite high jump with just using a thrust sword, because most thrust swords have like ability where you can thrust forward in the air, and once you can chain out of that. So that's why there's a sword on the tracker. It does not matter to us. Why do I have expert as SotN on your Tinder? Who's impersonating me on Tinder? Gerald Albright's expert.
SotN Tinder, you swipe right by facing left. It's a backdashing joke. Also known as not funny. Ahem.
You say that in the end.
Star, Claymore, Firemail. I did have did the rapier damage says 0?
That's probably because it's the Tyrfing, and the Tyrfing in vanilla is the worst weapon in the game.
Ah. I see. Any more the two-hander? Yep.
Like, I don't think there's even a secret to the Tyrfing. I think it's literally just there to suck.
You gotta have one worse weapon.
True. Ooh. The bandana. When did I pick up the bandana? That's good.
Bandana was really early. It seemed worse than the sunglasses.
It's because of poor wording. That's the dragon helm Lowers defense is lowering the enemy defense, not yours.
Well, no, I mean, I was just looking at the stats. I figured it was lowering the
Okay.
enemy defense, but the stats didn't seem bad. And I'm one-shotting like a lot of stuff, so I'm not worried about enemy defense that much.
Very fair. Well, but it's definitely, I would definitely call it worth the trade-off, but yeah. That's power of mist, that's not the real mist yet. Alright, we get further deep in here. I'm gonna head to the next teleporter, then I'm gonna teleport out.
Okay.
And go get that merman statue so I can go get the, silver ring. Another reason I advocate this tracker, the auto tracker, is because, you could pick up an unassuming looking item and it could just be the silver ring or the gold ring.
Yeah.
I think Spike Breaker and Holy Glasses always have the correct name. Okay, Spike Breaker maybe, Holy Glasses maybe not. But one thing you always want to look out for is the description. The description is always the correct description.
Yeah.
So if you see countless blades dice the enemy, that's Grisagrim.
That's Grisagrim, yeah.
Just slice through the enemy, something like that. Countless blades, that's all you need to know. Shit. Just fireball the guy I need to keep alive. Here, just fireball your help. Frog Puncher. Does that sound like a fucking album?
Frog Puncher?
Yes.
Feels like a Frank Zappa album.
I was gonna go with some kind of metal album, but that works too.
It feels just silly enough for Zappa, you know? Also, yeah, this is terrible voice acting. For someone who would do this professionally, I feel like the direction had to have been really off. That's not a death mode.
Metal will be Toadmancer, I mean.
That's a good one. That's good, yeah.
Here, I'm gonna check the, demon card room for shits and giggles.
Mm-hmm. Toadmancer would be like one of those metal bands with an animal as the lead singer, and it's a frog. Not a toad, a frog, and people will be very upset about that.
You're giving Aiden ideas, apparently.
Good. I don't want these. I have too many ideas. I don't want all of them.
Yes, there's a library card in the demon card room.
Nice.
Let's see what all these items are here.
Yeah. I should be like, yeah, going this way through the waterway stuff. I presume.
Well, that is now just got 2 fists. Okay. For stronger. What's that? I mean, I'm not a German expert, but.
No. Oh no, I'm wet. Actually, wait, no, I have a snorkel. No reason for me to be in there.
Oh, the heart. The heart is down here by the,
Well, I mean, I'm coming in that general direction. After I get revenge on these fish. They know what they did.
Rib and heart.
Jewel knuckles.
Interesting meal.
Owned by... Jewel knuckles are actually pretty good, considering how good Falchion is. It actually looks pretty good.
I am
not as... It's not as good as the Falchion, so...
I am a proponent of fist weapons because even if they're weaker, they are faster. But the trade-off is you have to get up closer to actually use them. So.
Yeah. Well, if you didn't obtain knuckles, then now you know of them.
Okay, I did grab those, but the fist Tulkas is stronger, which is there will be one in the demon card room.
Well, I gotta do all this frog-related stuff first.
Mojo mail. It's not good. I shouldn't even look at that closely. Was that better stab boost? No.
Mojo Mail was in the shop, wasn't it?
Possibly.
I seem to recall it was.
It's not like freaking half the stuff that's in the shop, I mean...
Yeah.
Usually I zero in on specific targets.
Yeah. And I'm just here like, I got my weapon and I like it. And I'm gonna stick with it.
I'm usually like that until I find a Chrysogrim.
Well, yes, until I get something better, I stick with it.
Alright, so now I backtrack to go get the thingamadoo. Silver ring. Right, there is still a small chance the golden silver rings will lead to anything, but still, it's not worth putting off, let's say.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's Power of Mist. Am I fully misty now?
Not yet.
Power Mist, Gas Cloud. So I have everything but the actual
form
the
of
actual
mist, yeah.
misting.
But once you get it, then you'll be able to stay in mist form, which is handy for evasion.
Yeah.
Crimson Amphibianism is this fucking superheroes. I am Toadman, and not the useless son of a bitch from Mega Man 4.
I imagine there's item checks amidst all that water as well, but oh well.
Not there, but in the long room there is.
Oh.
The long
But
room, yeah.
But I mean, this is safe. This isn't adventure. Whatever.
Yeah.
If I was hard up for good gear, I would consider it.
I just checked. They're both pills. There's one check in the outcropping here. It's a life up.
I might have grabbed that. If I see a life up, I take a life up.
Valid.
Goddamn frogs!
I dodge hard maxes because sub weapons are next to goddamn useless in Randomizer.
I haven't even seen one. Because we don't have Cubozoe, so...
Yeah. The only way you'll get one is if an enemy happens to drop one, which is rare, but can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the silver ring has, like, good stats. Not today, though.
So wait, we have silver and gold now? Or no, just silver?
It is silver.
Yeah, that's what it is. I need this barrel over here.
Yeah, if you go too far off screen, you won't follow.
Okay, I feel like I feel like a manager with like a really annoying, like just does not want to work. Which I mean, been there. I'm not like judging too hard, but you know, come on, we gotta get this through by Friday. Thank you.
Yeah, the only sub-weapon that's ever required is the clock in adventure mode, because it opens the other room in the clock room. And that's a pain, especially if the clock comes late and is required, then you're going to hunting through all these goddamn candles looking for a goddamn clock. It's one of the only things I don't like about adventure mode, but I still prefer adventure overall, but it's definitely an investment in comparison.
Friggin' machine gun doggo. I don't even remember it doing that move vanilla, so that fight might have gotten worse than it did when I actually played through this game.
Alright, catching back up. High five. Excuse you, Salem was a cat, not a witch.
Why not both?
I mean, technically, he was both, yeah.
Put some clothes on, lady.
Hey, that's real moon rod. Considerable.
So much stuff, and I don't think I want any of it.
That fist is better than the jewel knuckles. I'm not sure which ones you're using.
I wasn't using the jewel knuckles. I'm still using Falchion, but it might be if I can find it. You know what? Yeah, that is better.
That's the one with the fireball, and if you push back forward punch, you'll do like a little punch flurry. It's situationally useful.
Yeah, you will. Turns out.
Just double check here. Yeah, there's only one check we can get to right now, and it's all the way at the end of the catacombs.
Oof.
Thankfully, we got that library card. We can get out of here fast. Oh.
Great swords.
Oh, you're gonna want that onyx that I just picked up from the left of the save room down here. Once you get to the actual catacombs, that is a huge stat boost.
Oh, neat.
I think that's just straight up a ring of armor.
Once I figure out where I am and where I'm going and get over to there.
Yeah, my punch went from 55 to 109, so...
That seems good, yeah.
Oh, you know what? The game doesn't think it's in logic, but since we have Spike Breaker, we can do the Spike Room, it's just gonna be in the dark.
Yeah, but if we have a Spike Breaker, it's like, who cares that it's in the dark?
Yeah. I almost walked by without doing it. I was gonna make a big mistake. Well, potentially.
everything just breaks here, I guess.
This is a pretty rude safe seat, honestly, being this long without any transformations.
It's making me make me focus on movements without the transformations. Really understanding the Alucard flow. It sucks. I wish we'd had the transformations. I don't want to understand this man's flow.
I do. Wait, what?
I don't even know what I just say things, Seth, is the thing. I just say words.
I mean, it is the Twitch experience.
Yeah.
But I think you're the one I picked up, sometimes I just say things from anyway, so... okay, yeah, you're gonna want to do the spike breaker check in the dark because the holy glasses are there.
Dang.
And if Legion doesn't have the bat, then let's see one of us do some really rude stuff. Or the mist, I guess. Wait, did you grab that Onyx?
Where was it?
To the left of the save room.
Oh, right, that's the save room I can go left on. I keep forgetting that's a thing. So how much, like, we've been doing all this, we're still in First Castle, we haven't gone to Inverted at all.
Nope. Technically, the only things you need to beat the game are the holy glasses and all 5 Dracula pieces.
Yeah.
I've seen that, yeah. Ah.
I'm just wondering about, like, when it might expect you to go to Inverted. Because we got all the mobility. Maybe that's what's up, you know?
Actually, I don't think that 5 Dracula pieces and mobility. That's what you need to get to beat the game. But yeah, technically we could beat it now if we found all 3 with the other pieces. I would like to have that instead, but.
Punch that skeleton. Thank you.
Punching skeletons. I feel like that's already been made into an album name.
I mean, if you think about it, whenever you punch someone, you're punching a skeleton. There's just layers of indirection.
True.
Now, if you were to punch, like, a crab, or something else with an exoskeleton, that gets you a much more direct experience along those lines. Golden ring to rule over them all! Exclamation point. It's a stats down.
Yep. I think the Onyx got that description stats.
Yep. Ballroom Mask. It's better stats and is the holy glasses. So neat.
That sword noise is apparently pretty powerful. It broke open one of Legion's shells without by itself.
Wait, how do I get back up? Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't double jump up the... Oh, right. I have, like, the jump.
There are some times you can come down here without true vertical, and it is possible to get stuck down there.
Yeah.
Oh, they could probably use an enemy's head to dive kick off of.
Probably. That's just me being in full, like, Hollow Knight brain. Like, why can't I cling to this wall? Because that's not an ability in this game. That's a different video game. You're not playing the game that does that.
Not every game can be Mega Man X. I mean, Hollow Knight.
That's both of those are true. Not every game can be Mega Man X, for legal reasons, mainly.
And this is why we need to tear down the copyright system.
Yes, that's the reason. So more things can be Mega Man X.
Yes. I care about. I'm going to sell things. It's good.
I found the pizza.
I am so happy that the pizza's here. How did this fucking smell? Is it?
I'm pretty sure I don't want to be going in the direction that I'm going, though.
Yeah, actually you do.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested.
I'm just looking at it, like, I'm pretty sure this is where that Galamoth, the super boss?
And inverted it is.
Oh, it's inverted. Right, okay.
I'm interested in this.
I remember being scared of that one. I remember it kicking my ass.
Yellow sucks.
Thank you.
I'm interested
Alright, I've
in this.
maxed my money.
Congratulations.
Is there anything here worth buying? Here's the question. I mean, actually, yes. I'll go here. I'll take it.
Thank you.
I've achieved maximum money, and I have nothing worth spending it on.
Thank you.
God damn. What is Nalgamir?
Naglamir and Vanilla, I'm pretty sure, is plus 15 defense, but it's plus 10 strength in Rando right now.
Ah.
Thank you.
Yep, Mojo Mail was here. The goggles do something, I guess. But the real reason I was here is to max out my mana prisms.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
One time.
Alright, so here's the thing, this upcoming check might not even be anything.
Why magic? Why won't you magic? Not going down far enough suddenly? Hey, I got MP.
Yeah, you should definitely happen enough to cast a few of those, but why it's going off, not going off, I don't know.
Oh. There we go. That was annoying.
Yeah, Legion, depending on your loadout, is not great.
It was more that the spells weren't going off over and over. That gets you Talisman, which is... yeah. So we have both rings, we have holy glasses, yeah.
Funny thing is, this check at Maria might not be anything at all.
Time for me to library card out of here. Yes. Yes.
I say that's a very good time to use library card, and it's very nice that the game gave us one.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's a long way back to the teleporter.
So to get into...
This is great music for this.
To get into there is holy glasses and the 2 rings, or just the 2 rings?
To get into Maria's room, you need just the 2 rings.
Okay.
The holy glasses we're fighting. This is for the Richter fight, and make sure you fight the actual crit guy.
Ruby Circlet. Big HP restore by cat damage.
There's like one very specific cat in the game, and that's about it. Lily, thank you for the raid. Hope your race went well. So, Maria has a wolf. May not be useful, but it lets me fight Olrox. I'm gonna go do that and find out. Because if this Olrox check is nothing, that means you can, frankly, just go straight to Inverted Castle if you want. Spares you the pain of having to fight Olrox. I mean, probably won't be the bad.
Yeah, I mean, there's always the value in going and just fucking up his table.
Yeah. Bloody zombie. If you ever do fight Olrox, I definitely recommend... Like, you probably would anyway, but I would always recommend saving before fighting him, because there's a very, very rare soft lock, but one that exists nevertheless. Where in his death animation, he'll just get locked in his death animation forever. Do not know what triggers it, but it is very rare. It's only happened one time in over 200 seeds, and yet I still save every time.
Yeah. I mean, you're right, it is just good. It's good hygiene. Just save. Keep going in there when it's completely not necessary.
And... walk through the table. So that room you went into that you said was unnecessary, if you ever do an adventure mode seed, don't forget that room. It can be an item check. Me one time not knowing it was an item check, getting like vertical movement early and skipping that room. And like, where the fuck is the final item? Oh, it's there?
Yeah. Well, but the tracker works the same way in adventure mode, right? That like if I pull up the map, it's gonna show all the spots that there could be a check.
Oh, yeah. What the hell? It didn't do the sparkly thing when it dropped the health of. That's weird. Saving us from nerds who don't trust the technology. He has the soul of Bat. You might want to go to Maria and then go fight Olrox.
Alright, well, good thing I've been going in that direction. Also, yes, it is... Nerds shouldn't trust technology. We know it well enough. Like, I know what it looks like to write code. I don't trust code.
Oh, no, I have 99 red balloons. I mean, mana prisms. I'm gonna equip them and just start zooming around.
Did you get 99 mana prisms? Did you...
I glitched money in the
Chop?
bottom. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see them in the shop. I must have glazed over them. Oh well.
Yeah, they were for 2400, so they weren't cheap.
Ah.
Mana prisms burning a hole in Alucard's pocket. I'm gonna chill out in the keep for a bit.
Alright.
Punch out Crossumon.
Saber.
Instead of chill in the keep, I'm gonna transition over to the chapel and have the Dracula's castle music playing instead. It's more pleasant.
I gotta sit through the cutscenes. Give me my woo.
Maria. Someone posted an image of a roadside sign that says, "Welcome to Florida. If you do not have a traumatic storm experience, one will be assigned to you shortly."
Headline presented to me: Rats can bop their heads to a rhythm and like music by Lady Gaga, a study discovers. So now we know what the canonical rat jam is.
Yeah. I'd like to point out, if you spoonerize Soul of Bat, it becomes a bowl of sat. Why would you do this to me? I see, getting out of there is a bit tricky.
I will do it though.
I think you can finagle it if you, like, transform, like, mid-jump while you're close.
I went the other way. It was substantially easier.
Oh, there you go. I didn't think about jumping from a standstill and then doing the double jump after. That's smart.
We got air. So I want to be going over to Orok, so I could wait.
Yeah, that's probably the best way. Plus, you can grab the teleporter on. Well, actually, this one teleporter is not that necessary. But... well, it'll take you to keep. Since we're playing in safe mode, we can avoid potentially the worst area in the inverted castle.
Oh yeah, I don't want. Oh no, I do want Onyx Opal. Yeah. The strongest accessories. Alright. Gotta remember where Olrox is. Probably not this way because it's not towards the relic check.
No, actually, that was correct.
Oh, well.
You go
Fuck me,
right,
I guess.
then it ends in the teleporter, and then you go up.
Okay.
One of the political cartoonists I follow, who's from my local area, actually, just tweeted, "I will not be snarky," repeated for several lines, and I'm like, no, by all means, be snarky.
They're a political cartoonist. They should be doing that in the Bart Simpson, like, drawing on the chalkboard thing. You don't just write that, you draw that. With them self-replaced instead of Bart, because like, every political cartoonist is legally required to be able to do that.
Yeah.
If Onion political cartoons have taught me anything, then I'm very sad. Jump, Alucard. Oh, I got my Iron Fist.
Far too late, though.
Yeah. Got a tart.
I can't read Tart without thinking of the fucking Pokemon Sword and Shield comic.
I'm not familiar with that. I just said it because it was a funny word.
It was it's the girl Pokemon trainer and like the one of the other Pokemon trainers from the game. It's basically like what Scottish people would actually say to each other, and I think I see if I remember right. The girl challenges the trainer, and she's like, "Oi slag, fancy a Pokemon battle?" And she replies with, "Is the Pope Catholic Ishiki Tart?"
I do think I have seen that, though. Now that you describe it.
I think someone voice acted it, and it was glorious.
Yeah. Because I definitely remember aggressively Scottish voice-acted Pokemon jokes. So, probably heard that.
The best thing to come out of the gym.
Soul of Bats.
Score bunnies here, they like to have a word. I mean... Fair.
That's not gonna sit on my head, it's too floppy.
So Raboot has grown on me, but I'm still mainly not that big a fan of Cinderace. The Score Bunny's great.
I remember how to wing dash. Huzzah.
It's powerful. Can I check me? We've done everything except with the 2 mischecks. Go figure.
Apparently forgotten how to wing dash. Immediately. Despite doing it several times in a row.
It's the whole jump, a 3/4 circle, starting from up, then release jump.
Okay. I think I was just not hitting jump early enough.
And then just the rinse and repeat to chain it. It's very technical. It's not even the most technical thing in this game, but the most technical thing in this game can be cheesed.
Okay. I was like, why was I not finding the up to go? I wasn't. It's not up. I mean, it's very up is the thing. I was going the wrong kind of up.
The other roll check here, by the way, is just completely blank. For future reference, I should know that it is an unbreakable ceiling. Ian, I love it. Cheesed? Die, monster. You don't belong in this curd.
That is, I mean, that's cheesy. That's a cheesy joke. That's the only way to describe it, is by sheer cheesiness.
It was not by my hand that I am once again given covers. Wait.
It's the only way.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, I guess, because as I mentioned earlier, I was like, I think, but I'm not sure if Holy Glasses always have their vanilla name. He confirmed that he didn't.
Yeah, clearly not.
But I'm pretty sure Spikebreaker is always called Spikebreaker. Again, though, the description is the most important part of all the items.
Yeah.
What is a milk? A miserable little pile of secretions. This sounds very disgusting that I put it that way.
Yes. I think this is where the joke has run out of steam.
I would apologize, but I am Dracula.
Alucard simply would not go to the side for me there.
Alright, let's go punch an orb. Thank you, Ian.
Let's see what's up here first. Pentagram, resist fire, resist thunder, resist everything. Nothing can touch me. Ice brand.
You've defeated
Gold
me,
ring. Put in.
but all is not yet lost. The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand.
Red meat cheddar!
Oh, right, cutscenes.
Here, I will sit through the FMV as well. Fighting Miss Dragon in 14.
Ah, fun times.
Hupfen knows. I've not played 15
Yep.
or 14, so... I haven't played 15 either, but this was not what I meant.
The Mist Dragon in that game is a dungeon boss, and it's unusually difficult for where it is in the game. People generally find.
No. What have I done?
And it's worse because some people are just bad at the game.
Thank you, Alucard, for
Oh, you're doing it as blue? Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Alucard. The same Alucard who fought
Hope you have
alongside my
Diamondback.
ancestor, Trevor Belmont? That was over 300 years ago.
No time for small talk. Is the person who controlled you in that castle over there?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
I have inverted myself.
I shall be inverting shortly.
Here's a part of the game where, of this logic, where things are a lot more sparse.
Believe that.
As much as I enjoy Vampire Survivors. Breaking torches is not nearly as satisfying as it is in Castlevania.
Yeah.
What else did I pick up?
Finally, I'm inverting. Should try what IRL? Surviving vampires? Because so far, so good. Or smashing shit. Because also, so far, so good. Have you ever done one of those, like, rage rooms?
No, but I've considered it.
Same. I don't know if they have any around Portland anymore.
That's the other thing. I'm not sure if they've had any around here. They might have. Maybe has. I remember that actually.
Yeah.
Alright, so for the safe logic in Inverted Castle, basically what you want to do is go to the red door on the left. Well, save first. There's a safe room there. And kill the bat. And then come out and go through Inverted Chapel. And basically make your way around the map that way.
Okay, so save to the left first, and then go off to the right.
Pretty much. Well, save to the left, fight the bat to the left, then go off to the right.
Oh, right.
Oh, I don't think I care about this. Let's see. Nearly torch working. Did I just get these though? Oh, it's just slower, okay. Still sticking with the Tokus though. The Tokus, wait, no.
The Tokus?
I'm going to preemptively shut down a line of thought on my end.
I'm going to say the phrase "clap that ass" and then we'll end it there.
Perfect. Another fake chop him.
There we go.
That's the other thing about safe mode is that the inverted keep teleporter is basically useless, but it's like fairly significant in adventure mode, so adjusting.
That always gives you the Eye of Vlad? Is that why you said to go here?
Oh no, it's just this boss is a relic check.
Oh, well, it was the Eye of Vlad, so.
But perfect. Pretty sure it has a Vlad relic in Vanilla. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah.
Because all five of the bosses that hold Vlad relics are also Castlevania 1 bosses. So It really is a reimagining of Castlevania 1. So I have the bat. Why freaking have the bat?
It's a circle. It's a chakram. That's actually a chakram. This is the teleporter.
I'd like to point it out that I am not related to Starlight. Starlight is a fake.
I'm glad we found good enough gear that our stats are a little ridiculous and I can just punch tombstones.
Yeah. When you play Rando, typically you get pretty decent gear, but sometimes it can be mean.
That's how a lot of randomizer runs go, just all across games.
That is true. That is true, and I know this. And every time I think of an individual game, it's like, oh, this game can be good or bad depending on how it goes. But that's every Rando.
Yeah. there are games that randomize better than others, for sure.
Yeah.
But I hate this tower. But the trend of like, if you randomize a game and you randomize the equipment and the things that like define power, you're gonna get stronger earlier than you should. That's just how it's going to go.
Is Vampire Survivors a randomizer?
No, it's a roguelike.
Huh? Well, that's funny. The item called Holy Glasses has the ballroom mask description.
It is swapped.
Finally, you
What
can
does
see the
Spirit
damage
Orb
numbers.
do for you? Oh, it's telling me damage values. That's it. That's all it does. Okay. Well, that was some bollocks.
Sword called Graham.
Yep.
Named Graham. I'm starting to think this never randomized. I feel like it's always got its own description.
Well, it could be that because that's funny.
Yeah.
The description of the sword called Graham is just the sword called Graham. That's funny. It's comedy.
It's nothing special, it's just called Graham. So once you get to the stairway here, you're gonna want to go left.
Okay, well, first I'm going to want to climb this fucking tower. I've been sniped by a goth.
There are worse fates.
There are better things that goth could do to me, though.
True. Oh, aren't you Gladius you found this? Wait, is this? Oh, that's Marcel. Yes!
There we go. Have I gone the right way?
Yeah.
Okay, thought so.
It's inverted ore rocks, basically.
Yeah. Just stood there, punched in the air for a second, you know, as you do.
There's a way to cancel it, but I'm not exactly sure what the correct input is.
I think it's funnier.
It's occurring to me that this...
It's
occurring to me that this background ornament here looks very similar to the Xbox 360 logo.
because it's an X in a circle.
Can't believe Microsoft stole from SotN.
Criminal is what it is.
It's the prophecy.
The mummy picked me up. The mummy yeeted me.
So if you picked up that sword outside there, he's very weak to it.
Oh.
The powerful sword of flame is the Marcel in vanilla. It swings fast enough, and it also leaves behind a flaming residue that does extra damage. So it looks like it's worse, but it's actually pretty good. Just mind.
I didn't need to tap him once. I did so much damage punching him.
No. But mind the enemies that are resistant to fire, like Dracula himself. And the Cerberus is... I think the Cerberus absorbs fire. Or it's just immune to it.
So fairy card is all that's in here, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
It also has a Hadoken command. I don't find it that useful, but it could be in a pinch. Fork Tower was not path to the void for a change, was still a mean seed. Well, at least Fork Tower was nothing, because Fork Tower, more like Fuck Tower.
Very different kind of towers, that.
I mean, yeah. I don't see any Silver Warrior Fork Tower, though.
You're not wrong.
It's not as enticing as it seems.
But the thing is, this is FF5. If there were culinary enemies in Fork Tower, I don't think anyone would really pay it any mind, because that game's already so batshit.
Yeah. So yeah, I call that one the most important teleporter in the game.
The one that I'm at now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that's your quickest path to Dracula once you find the 5th piece. So now you're going to want to go to the Inverted Coliseum to fight the trio boss. Which did not have a relic in vanilla, but again, they added a...
Make sure every boss has something.
Yeah. If you ever check out the OG preset, that was how the randomizer originally was. Gold, Silver Ring, and Spikebreaker and Holy Glasses were all in their vanilla spots. And none of the extra bosses have checks.
Okay, I'm actually like taking damage right now. I should heal. Alright, see you, random rings.
Oop, later, Eden. Good luck.
What else can I eat? Not peanuts, they're difficult to use. Not the pizza, we're saving that.
You sure are. See if we need to find a duplicator.
This is a terribly slow way of healing. I've healed marginally. Now I'm going to carry on in a path that takes me to a save room before I see any more combat, rendering all of that completely pointless.
Fair warning, your path up there is marked with worse enemies. So, but you are skipping the Coliseum on that route.
Which I guess just has cube.
Yeah, but
my cube.
There is a save room there. To be fair, like I know the guard is standing in the way, but to be fair, you can fly above those. I guess it's not that bad.
Yeah, and I will, considering how much damage I'm taking.
If you want to save room, go right.
I do be going right.
See, in that direction, the only thing that would have a check would be old Beelzebub, as it's spelled in this game. So I can get drops now. I've got holy water.
How exciting.
Now now. I just need the thing to upgrade it. I already forgot what upgrades in Vampire Survivors. The attract orb?
Attract orb, yeah. But no, that doesn't upgrade the holy water. That upgrades the Santa water. Legally distinct.
That one's the most amusing to me because, I mean, like, holy water isn't copyrighted. Just call it holy water.
Like, the cross is still the cross. Or the holy cross. The holy Bible.
It's
But that one, they're like, eh.
If they don't have a Christmas update where they change it into like, Santa Claus hat, then they fail.
That sword's not good.
Oh yeah, you don't need to go any deeper in there.
Well, I did, so I'm going to pick this up as a trophy and then leave.
It's basically the inverted, where the first boss was.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
It's the inverted
boss.
version of the loop back corridor that you don't need to go to.
See, it was basically, here's a half a dozen rabbit holes, your 2 tablets are down in there, have fun. I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move. I mean the creature split.
So, in one of the Discords that I'm in, someone pointed out a game on Steam that is just using FF14 trials, and it's like turning into a single player thing, which, like trials being boss fight stuff, and it's like that could actually be an interesting kind of idea if they weren't literally like copying the layouts of the arenas and calling the bosses Ifrit and Garuda and Titan and all of it. Like, you're literally, you're not even trying.
You're basically just asking for Square to come in and slap you.
Yeah, I mean, Ifrit, Garuda, those are, mythological things.
True.
They're not entirely, the case would be complicated. But I'm just like, at least Vampire Survivors renamed stuff. Like, the influence was obvious, but they named it to something different.
Antonio Belpays.
Yeah. It doesn't have to make sense, it just has to be legally distinct.
You did win, your opponent unfortunately went down the wrong rabbit holes. Well, GG. That's the thing with Garuda, you can very easily go down the wrong rabbit hole. You poke a switch? Yes. Well, I had the nose demon, so we already poked a switch just without the fun acting. So yeah, creature at an inverted outer wall is not needed.
Okay, well, I'm fighting BZ.
That's the correct nickname for him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is that? This is brilliant, mail. It's not good.
Of course it's not good, it's brilliant.
Not true. I keep trying to fucking misturn and I don't have miss power up. I did save, I forgot to reload. Duh. Oh well.
I keep trying to do magic and it simply won't magic. It's very frustrating when you won't magic.
Especially against this boss, and there's not a very easy way to approach him.
Yeah.
Actually, this is one of the uses of the Fisted Tolkas that people do. Like, they'll set up just right so you can high jump and then, like, start wailing on his face with the back forward punch ability. It's not foolproof, but it's pretty good. It's kind of funny because like then like his head will fall off, but he won't be dead.
I have a pentagram. I know what a pentagram does. I have a neutron bomb.
Neutron bomb. I found a tooth.
Where was it?
Behind the other doppelganger in the inverted caverns.
Okay.
Where the Scylla monster was in regular.
So all the way up.
Nah, not too deep.
Almost all the way up. Pretty heckin' far up.
Actually, yeah, well, for caverns, yeah, it's all the way up. I was thinking more in terms of the entire map.
Oh, shit.
So thinking about it, I think if the seed said getting to a Spike Breaker spot was technically out of logic with just what we had then, even though we could still get to it. So the seed basically wanted us to go all the way to Orox to get the bat, then come back with Bat and Echo to get the holy glasses. No thank you. Anyway, I found a mist.
Nice. I've killed B.
Nice.
It took forever because I couldn't cast a frickin' spell.
Yeah, his item drop will be in the adjacent room. So you got the bosses that just drop items and the bosses that are just guarding items.
Who's guarding? Spaghetti!
I don't think I want his spaghetti.
No, I'm very disappointed. So I guess go through chapel now?
That would be a
Or
very
go-
long way around. I would honestly
Or go
back
through
to
like just follow this path back to the inverted start. Essentially.
Honestly, I would go back to the. Actually, you know what? You could take a path around there actually, because since there's nothing of import. That's not true. Well, yeah, you could get to the caverns from there. That's what I'm trying to say.
It just might suck. Because this area sucks.
Although, yeah, if you go that way, you will find yourself crossing through the hallways full of the very devastating naked flower ladies.
I'm more concerned about the large amount of fire that is currently on.
Yeah, fire's not great either. Alright, I've killed death, which is something I can't really do in Rainbow Stars. I mean, I can.
You can.
I just haven't yet.
Yeah.
Death just had fire bad, which is... we'll say next to useless.
Oh, so much lag.
I'm going to take that mist and do some scouting back at the first castle.
Okay.
But you know what? Now I wish I'd actually gotten the teleporter at fuck.
Well, wait, didn't we check everything in first castle?
Everything but mist checks, and mist was behind Doppeldork.
Oh, right, there is. Because I'm like, well, we previewed a mischeck. We previewed one mischeck. There was a second, at least.
The mischeck that we previewed was in Coliseum, right?
Yeah.
You get that just by fighting the boss there.
Oh, right. Missed is how you would skip fighting the boss to get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the mischeck in the library and the mischeck at the silver ring spot in the chapel. Which the silver ring spot has an inverted counterpart too. The sheer variety of hue in the yolks. Thanks, Mr. Mayor of Power Washville. Yeah. That game.
It's definitely a video game. No way.
That game has a lot of fun writing, and then some very disappointing racist shit.
Yeah. It has some fun, and then some very not fun.
You could cut that entire level and lose nothing, alas. It is.
Where do I actually want to become now?
If you head back towards the inverted entrance, there's a door to the caverns. You can just follow that around. Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the big room with like the big stone.
Okay, yeah.
With the merman.
The merman. I've been owned by a skeleton?
Ah, yeah, those guys.
Yeah, simply owned me.
So many bonks. If only this game had a bonk counter. Save here. Both checks
in normal castle, that's walled off. You have to come from the caverns, but inverted, nah.
All the gates are removed inverted, although there's a weird little bug that happens to the passageway to the inverted catacombs. Like, if you come in from the right door, the bridge might still be there, but if you leave the room from the left and come back in, it'll be gone.
Alucard mail. That's Alucard. Yeah, cart and card swapped.
Killed a bat and got a sirloin. I don't know how to... Well, not bad. Skeleton. But I have killed bats and gotten sirloins before. There's a quote about it in there somewhere.
Stone. Dwarven necklace, defense plus 15. It's trash. Considering the other stuff I have, it's trash.
Alright, so the silver ring check is nothing.
Why am I not flying? I've made a mistake.
have a shield out, I have mana prisms. Why am I trying to shield dash? It's a good thing I have a lot. Oops. Yeah, this is the,
Yeah, very
risky
annoying
part.
hallway.
What is that? Yasusuna, is that a real one? It is. Note to self. Yasusuna is like almost as good as Chris Grim, except it's two-handed and hitbox sucks.
Yeah, I was definitely like, once I got the feel of shield dashing, I'm like, two-handed weapons? No.
Oh, goody. Well, we found the ring. We found a last Dracula piece.
Okay, so where was Power of Mist?
The mist was behind the doppelganger, which you have gone too far.
Okay.
It's at the spot where the worm dog lady was.
Oh, where Scylla was? Okay.
Yeah. And the mist is the inverted fairy hallway part. So right above that.
Okay. But that's all like down here.
Yeah.
Or up here,
Well,
I guess. In the inverted sense. Because I'm
Yeah.
fighting death right now.
Well, again, death has gone too far, but goodness
As we
is
say so often.
goodness is no Galamoth.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, fire a bat. Okay. So loop back around and go to the left.
Yeah.
Galamoth is that green spot at the way at the top right, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Which yeah, Galamoth can be required.
Mm-hmm.
I went too far. Why don't I just go see what's up in this direction for the fuck of it?
I do love how, like, one of the accessories that's, like, really good stats is also the one that means you just don't take damage sometimes. And the way it represents that, it looks like Alucard's soul is just leaving his body.
Yep. I think I found that out once because like I never really used it in vanilla, so like I put it on in rando without realizing that it was a talisman. And every now and then like I see like a ghost Alucard and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, no, it took me a while to realize that's what was going on, but once I did, I'm like, that's very funny and also very helpful. Anyway, I'm past that worst room in the game, so
Nice.
neat.
Yeah, it's either that or the inverted inverted where I am.
Oh, inverted clock tower.
Yeah. Because full of gold Medusas and the cloaked knights are not very good either. What's hiding here? Basically nothing. Transforms enemies into jewels. Good. So I really need the money grind.
Do I have to go into the Dark Octopus room?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I needed to. I hate that one. Relics.
I hate dark octopuses.
So... Mist was... at... I just keep going in this direction.
Yeah. Go out of there and just break the ceiling and go left. It's that far left green spot.
See, I didn't realize that like the stat shuffle stuff was like default settings now.
Yep. Thankfully you can go in and edit things pretty easily. But I was debating being like, if we go up to see, maybe we should try it without item site randomizer, and I was like, it's probably fine actually.
Because it's like, I don't know the game well enough to have a strong association and thereby be tripped up by it.
Yeah.
If I had played, vanilla several times and was like, I know the good weapons, for those to suddenly not be the good weapons would hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, having done so many randos before they made item stat rando a thing was like, well, this is a learning experience.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying.
Now I just fall forever. Get to a teleporter or something.
Open that.
So it's back to first castle. Mischeck in the library, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do you still have a library card in your inventory or no?
I used it.
I feel like I found a second one, but I don't remember where I found it, so I don't know if you would have also found it. Double check. Yeah, I did find a second one. Don't know where though.
Well, let me see if I have it. Nope, don't see it.
Damn.
Oh well.
To be fair, I didn't think about it when I was going to the library to find that. I was like, I'll just take the teleport and go to the library. Then after I got it, I was like, wait, I had a library card. Fuck. Oh well.
Okay, nope, this path works.
It's kind of funny. I was looking at the TV tropes page of Vampire Killers at the shout-out section just to see what all it said. It was talking about how like all the arcanas are named after songs from Castlevania. Yeah. And then it said, then there's Slash, which may be named for the voice line spoken by the sword familiar in SotN. I'm like, or maybe it's named after the song called Slash in Rondo of Blood.
Yeah. TV tropes tries, you know. But sometimes you just don't know, man. You just don't know. Okay, I can't be arsed to wait, but I should probably be arsed to wait. I'm gonna be arsed.
Too much. Also too much. Stop it, kitty. Also, you're gonna fall if you do that. I don't want you to fall on where your claws are. I mean, god damn it. Oh. Stamp.
I was like, what the hell is beeping? It's Cthulhu's shot.
Oh, yeah, it makes it weird. It makes a strange
It makes a weird beepy sound, yeah. Finally back. Teleporter up to that keep. I'm not at that keep.
If you're... Do you have the keep teleporter? Would be the lion's head.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was gonna say, for a second I was like, I fear I may have led you astray by saying that the, keep teleporter isn't important and safe, but I was wrong.
You're helped by the fact that I don't know where I'm going and so easily stumble onto it regardless.
Yes.
And then smack into that thing.
You, kitty, are a problem child. So, Mikey, thank you for contributing to the VVV challenge. I keep forgetting I have those up. Good streamer. We're both like close to 50% done with 20 days left. It's gonna work. Yeah. Are you standing on my hair? Is that why I can't turn my head? Stop it.
The perils of long hair.
Hold out the shoulder. Hold out the shoulder. It's untenable.
So if you were doing this just like on your own, like this seed, how bad of a seed do you think this was?
Well, thank you for contributing to GPT challenges.
I'm teleporting. I got nothing else to do for a moment.
Not bad, honestly.
Alright.
I would say having to take the mist back to the first castle could be a trip up, but other than that, like, you're not fighting Galamoth, so if it were me, I probably might have gone to Galamoth anyway, just to like have a route through and just be done. But so Mitsukara and Lily, thank you for contributing. We got 50% and 51%. Apparently Quicker Roll 2 is more beloved.
Oh wait, no, it's down here. I almost went to the shop.
Yeah. Wait. Oh wait, no, yeah, you go towards the shop, but it's the door above the shop.
Oh, it is. I just went towards the green.
That is the confusing part when you don't, like,
Yeah.
have the map laid out in front of you. Which is kind of a meme, but like if you do buy the map in the shop, it does help a bit.
I did buy the map
Oh,
in
you
the
did?
shop.
Okay.
I still got led astray.
Yeah, My screen real estate is not the greatest, so your screen is kind of small.
That's fine.
You get a second monitor. Well, I say that,
also,
but I
like,
mean, go ahead.
It doesn't really show that the save room goes anywhere. Like, the map is not 100%.
True. Can't be too efficient.
You're going the wrong way.
Flea men with axes. No one asked for this.
Yeah, flea men are never not bullshit.
Sometimes I don't know what's worse, them or Medusas, but at least Medusas are predictable? Ish? I mean, dealing with them is a different story. This fucker. Open Twitter.
Smashy.
Gravy boat implies the existence of gravy sailors, gravy submarines, an entire gravy navy. And then he replies to with LOL gravy seamen, and he ruins all of it.
Oh. You could have stopped at Gravy Navy. You could have stopped at Gravy Navy.
Alas. What's going on around the NFL?
I don't know. Sports. Sports
Yes.
be happening.
Ah, yeah. People were playing games.
Surprise, who knew? Who knew that sports could occur?
The Steelers are 3-6. This feels like good news to me. Not the Bengals have a bye. Got it. The Lions won, you think? Let's scroll back up and see. Yeah, they did. They won by a single point. Congratulations.
It's good for them.
Vikings are 8-1. Are the Vikings on fire this year or something?
I mean, if they're on fire and they're playing that well, it's pretty impressive. But regardless, they should be extinguished. It's very unsafe.
Okay, a lot of these records are like very mediocre, and there's a very few stand out that are actually good. It's wild. Chiefs
The
are
Lions won a game. Amazing.
Yeah. The Texans are 1-7-1. They need to keep losing because they can never get rid of the 1-1. It's just too good. The flanking ones, I'll call them.
Yeah. Alright. 2 inverted. And then it's just back to the clock tower, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That clock room where everything will
The
open
clock
up.
room, yeah. Not the clock tower. The clock tower sucks. The clock room, fine.
Because nothing happens there.
It's there under legal obligation, basically. Castlevania game has to have a clock tower.
This guy guards fire. Huh, interesting.
It's all gone terribly. Flea Man, it's all gone terribly. Troop.
is... There it is.
I just need to get better about actually using all the movement tech that I have.
That comes with, lots of practice.
Yeah. Playing it for more than, 2 times.
And don't know if I want to know what my hours are.
Getting there as quick as I can. This isn't the way to go. I broke that wall out of anger. I'm not even going inside.
So one last insult to Dracula's architecture.
Yeah. Take this, you brutalist bullshit. I don't know. This wouldn't really be considered brutalist. It's not like utilitarian design. Clock room, maybe.
It's time for the final countdown. That was synced on my screen, but it definitely wasn't synced in real life. Like, literally, it is one-to-one sync.
Nice.
Only Maria was here to break the cutscene. I still think about that. So we'll just take a quick heal. Yeah.
Extremely safe.
Which is fair.
Like I struggled a little bit doing the actual Drac fight playing vanilla. Because I didn't... CBH, I have been watching your rando runs enough that I had no clue what the mechanics were. So like, I don't know what to do. All I know is dance on Drac, and that's not going to work here.
Yeah, we don't know the mechanic. Yeah, it's kind of rough. So you've got a cutscene to sit through.
Yeah.
I'll join you in cutscene, screw it.
I also got 3 elixirs,
You
so
have done
I have
well
some safety.
in making it this far. I would expect no less from the son of our master.
So you are the one who was controlling Belmont.
Dark
Yes.
priest called
I am
Chef.
the dark priest called Shaft. This world must be cleansed in the forge of chaos.
Why did you make Belmont lord of this castle?
For
Because it was funny.
centuries,
No.
vampire hunters have defeated evil with holy power. But if 2 vampire hunters were to fight each other,
But Belmont's power is supreme among vampire hunters. None other could defeat him.
exactly. That's why I removed him as a
No,
threat
Nevik, this is not
by
Splatfest.
making him into lord of this
Is
castle.
Splatfest over?
But your
No, it's
plan
this
has
weekend.
failed.
Oh.
Has it indeed? We'll see what happens after I destroy your weak human side.
Die, Chrono Trigger logo! Oh, joke, I know.
His seat do be spinning.
No!
You claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell
Also,
there
he
for
do
all
basically not be
eternity.
hurting me.
Nice.
But my goal is achieved.
Like, we take 1 damage from that
Dracula
lightning.
has come to purify this corrupt
And that
world
fire.
with the
That's
searing
Alucard mail, baby.
flames of chaos.
Father.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
I was hoping we would not see each other again. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
You have ever been the ally of humans. Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Think you I would forget such a thing? No, but neither do I seek revenge against them.
Still uttering the same nonsense. No matter. Now is the time to
Still
put aside
the same
your
stilted
weak
wooden
human
acting.
side and join me
He went to
in
Juilliard,
remaking
Zach.
this world.
Dracula,
I unironically love Dracula in this game,
the name
though.
of my mother, I will defeat you again.
Behold my true form and despair!
Dracula, how do you feel about this pizza? It's mine, you can't have it. Dracula's the kind of dude who should be having in theatrics. I agree with that.
Then
Got him.
there should be more games that are just
Back
camp,
whence
you know?
came.
Lean
Trouble
into the
soul of my
silliness
mother no
like
more.
that.
How?
Can we think you were contributing?
How is it that I've been so defeated?
My, auto tracker
You
didn't
have
work.
been
Just
doomed
auto
ever
splitter
since
didn't
you
work.
lost the
Interesting.
ability to love.
Maybe it's because the life split isn't up to date? I don't know.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul?
It's using Delta
Back in
Attack.
1626, I believe. Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. For theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Ah, sarcasm.
So much sarcasm. I guess.
Because when I think vampires, I think sarcasm.
Vampire sarcasm.
Vampire sarcasm, yep.
Alright, Chad, I'm going to load up Vampire Survivors after this. I mean, I could, but I might consider food.
Food is a good idea, yeah.
But also GG, and thanks for GG's.
Yeah, thanks for the guided tour.
Until next time when we do adventure mode. Now, if you're interested in playing more of this, I would definitely keep us safe for a bit and then progress upwards from there.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of different presets, but also you can sort of finagle some of the settings. Apparently, you can do custom stuff if you know how to work a command line interface, but...
Ah, okay. Because, yeah, the website didn't look like it had a lot of flag options on it, but I can fully believe, like,
I'm sorry.
there being
Tis
more
my
to
fault you
configure
had to
than what
fight
it was
your own
exposing.
father.
Yeah.
Fear not. I had my own reasons.
I don't
for
know how to
destroying
work a command line interface, so I don't
It must have been
know
painful
how to go in
for you.
depth, but...
I do that for a
But you
job,
must
so I know how
always
to, and I
remember
also I don't
that
want
the
to.
only thing necessary for
Very
evil
fair.
to triumph is for good men.
Anything that starts looking like work, I'm like, I'm out.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my
Epic
veins
with
is
a room
cursed.
link, a
Would
room
be best
quote.
for
I
this
would
world if I were to disappear forever.
imagine if Dracula said it, he'd be like, "You are tearing me apart, Lisa."
Farewell.
He would actually deliver it well,
We'll
is the
not meet
thing.
again.
True.
He went to
Alucard?
Juilliard.
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
No, it's best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
Symphony of the Room.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
You really could, if you got people together for it, you really could have a room parody where it's just Dracula and Lisa, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Just like the wind, I've always been.
Yeah, it's interesting how map completion affects the ending. Like, there's 4 different endings technically. There's 2 endings for killing Richter and 2 endings for killing Dracula, and they're both affected by your map percentage. Later games have true endings that are a little bit more esoteric.
They still, like,
Wait, no, I think
they
I
always they always do the multiple ending and like the true ending thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the Castlevania staple now. They had that before SotN though, right? Like you could get different endings. I've never finished a different Castlevania game, so I couldn't tell you.
I think Rondo sort of had something like that. But other than that, I think it's all been pretty straightforward.
Oh, alright.
This is what I'm forgetting. I'm trying to think about that now. I'm pretty sure. I guess technically, if you count Castlevania 3 having slightly different endings depending on which character you have with you. That one's relatively still pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's not like it's a narrative difference, just different character in the spot.
Castlevania 2 had different endings based on how long it took to beat the game. I guess I'm a liar.
Oh.
Bloodlines is a weird one. It shows you progressively more of the ending based on your difficulty level. Like easy mode just like shows you like 1 line, normal mode shows you like 1 extra line or something, and then hard mode shows you the full ending. I still haven't beat a hard mode run yet, but you kind of need to. Rondo? I think Rondo has slightly different endings based on whether or not you rescue all the girls. Also, Maria has her own ending. Also, Lorber!
I'll get to my Lorber, don't worry.
It's Lorben time. Dracula X has different endings depending on the rescues. Yeah, okay, well, maybe I'm just a liar then. I guess I just don't think of them significantly, / I don't think of Dracula X on a daily basis.
Nobody does, I would hope.
Run doesn't change quite as much. So Gerald Albright on the sweet sax. Track Speedo. What a weird boss. It's funny to think that the game that gave us the most iconic demon form of Dracula got a SNES port where they completely changed that second form to weird demon Speedo Dracula. I try not to, Mitsu. Actually, that would be Speedo Soma. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for my stream. Hoping this was fun. Feel free to hit me up for more SotN sometime.
Certainly. I think I'll call it here as well. I have not actually been paying attention to the credits, so I might have missed a Lorber. To which I can only apologize to all Lorbs.
Oh, darn it. Who am I gonna raid? Hey, Hupfen's live, huh? Hardcover's playing Paper Mario.
I'm going to raid the Fastest Furs Marathon again. They're on the last day of that.
What marathon?
Fastest Furs.
Ah. Sounds fun.
Yeah. I was watching last night as they all gradually descended into Andy-based madness, playing Chrono Cross. As happens with every marathon, eventually you hit some point of just absolute lunacy. It's nice to be there for that, you know? Yeah, none of my Stream Deck buttons work. Angry.
What?
Sat, thank you for the help.
Indeed. Like I said, feel free to hit me up for more sometime.
Mm-hmm.
I was happy to help. I got to have my guide moment.
Yep. And we had a not terrible seed, but like not totally free.
Indeed. I think I'll follow you with that raid.
All right. I will be back on Tuesday with FF14 stuff with Mistaken. Sat, I don't know when you will be on next.
Wednesday for more Sade and Sprayed. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow because I like to watch Xenoblade 3's voice actor for Noah play Xenoblade 3 on Mondays. And I'm going to be doing Vampire Survivors with Aiden that night, but I'm not going to stream it on my end, so probably just won't be streaming tomorrow.
Fair enough. Adios, everyone.
Yep. As always, have a good one. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.